And like nearly every major event in her life, this blessed event was chock full of calamity. Erica was suffering from toxemia, and if her condition was not carefully monitored, both she and the baby could die. So now let's check into Pine Valley Hospital, where Erica's friends and family are anxiously waiting.
How long does it take to check on someone?
Maybe Ruth stayed to help out.
I don't know, Mona. If I were having a baby, I'd want Ruth in my corner.
Oh, Nicky. Oh, the idea. The idea of you having a baby.
I don't know. I'll try anything once.
I just wish that I knew what was going on in there.
That's it. Keep your focus. That's a good girl.
That's it. Can I push?
No, not yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
I have to.
No, you don't.
She's got 2 centimeters to go yet.
All right, now breathe. Don't push, Erica. Don't push. Just breathe.
Look at me. Look at me. Concentrate, Angel.
That's
And
right.
breathe.
You breathe.
Now you breathe.
Relax.
That's it, sweetheart.
How you doing?
Oh, Ruth.
Your mother sends her love. So does your sister and your brother and Nick.
Oh,
Jeremy.
thank you very much. Oh, Ruth, if women knew that labor was like this, the human race would be extinct.
Here you are, sweetheart. Have some ice.
You know, I think that labor was designed to offset the teenage years. I mean, the memory of what you go through to have them is the only thing that keeps you from killing them.
Amen.
Okay.
All right.
Monitor this for me, will you, Joe?
Yes. That's it. Keep your focus now.
What's the matter?
Nothing, Erica. I just can't be at 2 places at one time.
Come on, Angel. Concentrate.
You know, you are a champ.
Can I push? Can I push?
Not yet.
Oh.
All right. Breathe. Breathe.
That's it.
It was a short one.
There we go.
It's not coming up.
What about when it peaked?
It fell off and stayed there.
What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong. It's just all the machines. You know, men, they love gadgets. Blood pressure
No,
rising,
something's
silent.
wrong. Something's wrong with my baby. Travis, make them tell me what's wrong with the baby.
Is something wrong?
No, we're just keeping tabs on things. If anything develops, believe me, we'll let you know.
If what develops?
Joe, we need to know.
Oh, it's coming again.
Come on.
Okay. Breathe.
I can't.
Breathe.
What's the matter with the baby?
What's the matter with the
Please
baby?
tell me.
Just breathe. Concentrate on breathing.
Tell me. Tell me.
Hang on, honey. It's almost over. Hang on.
Come on, baby. Just a little bit longer. Keep your focus. Keep on breathing. That's it. There we go.
It's over. Oh, now, please tell me what's wrong with my baby. You promised.
What's the situation, Joe?
So far, there's nothing to be alarmed about. Now, this is the situation. When you have a contraction, the normal process is for the heart rate of the baby to slow down. Now, we expect that. What we're watching is what happens after the contraction. It's just not picking up as quickly as we would like.
His heart has stopped?
No. It's just a little sluggish, that's all.
Well, you did this to him. You put all those drugs in me.
Oh, Erica, he's tired. He's been through a lot.
Oh.
Got a shock ride. Blood
It's a
pressure.
very traumatic
He's
experience.
gonna die.
for him.
We're gonna lose him.
Erica,
He's
listen
gonna
to me.
die.
Erica, listen to me. Listen. I want you to concentrate. He needs you. Our son needs you. He needs you to calm down. Can you do that? Can you do that for him? Can you calm down for our son?
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes.
That's a good girl. You just keep breathing. Nice and easy. That's it. You're doing just fine.
All right, doctor, so what happens if his heartbeat doesn't speed up or whatever? What are you going to do then?
All right, Travis. Our greatest concern is the level of oxygen the baby is getting. The heart pumps the blood carries the oxygen, so we're going to do a test to see what the level of the oxygen is in your child. If it's a little bit low, we'll do a C-section. Everything's under control.
Do anything you have to do. Just please, anything. I don't care, anything.
We're just going to run a test and keep our eyes on the situation. It is not a crisis.
I've seen this 100 times, Erica. They can take care of it, honestly.
Oh, okay. Here it goes again.
Okay, sweetheart.
Hand.
Just bear down and breathe. That's it. You breathe.
That's a good. Come on. Try.
Have you had dinner yet, Adam? I'm an excellent cook.
I don't remember ever having such a tempting offer. But, my wife's waiting.
Ah, married life.
I recommend it.
Oh, I've been there. Oh, yes, I have. It's like anything else. It's wonderful and not so wonderful.
It's the wonderful that counts.
Who knows? Maybe working for Travis might help ease the tension for Brooke and help her relax. I mean, goodness knows it's not easy working directly with your husband, especially if you're a workaholic perfectionist. It's hard to relinquish control and surrender.
Brooke and I are different people. But we respect each other and we love each other.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Well, I have to get going. Need a lift?
Oh, no, I've got some things to finish up here. I'll see you in the morning.
Yes. Good night.
Good night. The old love and respect line, huh? Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, I was reading it. Reading what? The ingredients. Okay, what are they? Crunchy little corn balls. No colors, no flavors, no junky stuff. You didn't read that. Yes, I did.
Now kids can get a free Dr. Seuss classic to read, with 2 proofs of purchase plus shipping.
Okay, then what does this say? No preservatives.
Kicks, kid tested, mother approved.
Take a breath. Notice anything? Well, if you happen to have a tic-tac in your mouth, you would. You notice your breath tastes fresh. And people around you would notice your fresh breath, too. Can you breathe without a tic-tac? Of course. But I wouldn't recommend it.
I've said goodbye to bath bars. I don't even bother with body lotion. Now all I use is this. It's this 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash from Oil of Olay. Little dab on the puff, jump in the shower. Suddenly there's this wonderful moisturizing lather. Much better at moisturizing than the leading bath bar. And the Olay moisturizers are actually absorbed by my skin. My skin feels so much softer and younger.
Oil of Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash. For moisturized skin, the leading beauty bar doesn't touch.
Body lotion? I don't even think about it.
The folks at KFC, inspired by the mighty buffalo wing, have taken it one step further and gotten rid of the wing. Behold the mighty buffalo crispy strip, new from KFC. Boneless, all-white meat chicken, marinated in those classic buffalo spices. Proof that you don't need wings to have a meal that'll fly.
Everybody needs a little KFC.
Now try 3 new buffalo crispy strips with ranch dressing, 2 sides, and a biscuit, just $2.99.
Arm yourself with a different kind of deodorant protection. Arm & Hammer deodorant, the only one that absorbs and eliminates odor with baking soda. This man used Arm & Hammer on his left side, deodorant without baking soda on his right. Later, odor detectors showed we eliminated odor. The other just covered it up. Arm yourself with a better kind of protection. Arm & Hammer. Or arm yourself with Arm & Hammer antiperspirant, the only one that absorbs and eliminates odor with the power of baking soda. Arm & Hammer antiperspirant.
There's a smile in every Hershey bar.
I can't. Oh, I want to go home. Please, I'll go home. I'll come back in a while. I can't do this anymore.
Yes, you can. Sweetheart, we're all going to go home soon. Yes, we will. Now, come on. Let out the bad air. That's it, baby. You're doing so well. You're such a good girl. Yes, you
You're
are.
so close now, honey. You're doing great.
Yes.
GP, holding steady.
Can I push, please?
Almost, not
me, sweetheart. I love you, baby. You're doing just fine. Yes, you are.
Better.
Relax. Think we can wait?
Let me wet your lips, baby.
Think of all the weight you're working off this way, you know? Something to be said for that.
Yeah, maybe you can include this in your new book, Erica's Quit Weight Loss Program or something.
Oh, here we go again.
Come on, get your focus. Come on.
It's not coming up.
I'll tell them.
Can I push, please?
I think we're going to have to do
She's fully dilated, Doctor.
Can I push?
yes. Let's try it. We're in the home stretch, sweetheart. Come on. Go ahead and push.
Come on, honey. Bring him home. Bring our baby home.
He's
That's it.
frowning. Oh, good.
That's it.
We can see his head, honey. Did you hear that, Travis?
Come on, little mother.
He's born.
Come on.
I love you, baby.
Come on.
Yes,
Let's see
I
how
do.
strong you are. Nina?
I'm right here.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. I'm afraid that's the best I could do considering the state of your refrigerator, which only had instant coffee and breadsticks in it. Matthew, that's not very healthy.
Well, I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
Maybe not for food. So I was thinking about going to the store. Can I get you anything?
You gonna do any shopping?
Well, we could order out for breakfast, but somehow Mugu Gai Pan doesn't sound very good.
No, I have had enough Chinese food to last a lifetime.
So can I get you something at the store?
I'll leave that up to you.
I was thinking about making you dinner.
Do you want to?
Well, if you're going to be here, are you going to be coming home?
Good morning.
Well, hello.
You were up and out awfully early this morning.
When I came home last night, you were sleeping awfully soundly.
Well, we missed you at breakfast.
Is that why you're here?
Do we have to have a fight?
No, I have to apologize. I'm unaccustomed to being someone's partner. I'm always been in charge. This sounds more like an explanation than an apology.
I'll listen to both.
When I'm calm, I know exactly what you need. But when I'm busy or angry, I just can't. Or it's harder. Anyway, I had no right to try to steamroll you, and I'm sorry.
Aw, thank you. I am sorry you missed breakfast.
Can I have one more of those for last night? Why don't we have lunch with Laura?
Oh, no. Oh, she has a playgroup. What if we have supper together?
Done.
Okay.
Now, can we discuss this situation?
What situation?
I'm not making any demands. I just think I should be allowed to tell you that I don't like the idea of you working for Travis.
I thought we already settled this.
What we settled was that I wouldn't make any unilateral demands. I'll make you an offer. If you quit Trend, I'll get rid of Barbara and give you back control of Tempo.
Your family gets into germs all day long, so you need Safeguard antibacterial soap. Hours after washing, Safeguard is still helping to protect against germs, unlike regular soap.
Help safeguard your family all day long.
Meet Tess. She's a mover and a shaker. Not to mention a fitness buff. She's a busy girl, all right. She's even eating cereal. So now's the time for Carnation Follow-Up with all the nutrition of starter formulas, plus nearly twice the calcium. And Carnation Follow-Up can save you up to 20%. The very thought makes Tess giggle all over. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle, also in soy.
I do ribs like nobody else.
Bo Gardner, barbecue caterer. My sauce is something special, but it's messy. There's no way I can show up at a party with dirty linens. I've tried a lot of things.
Tough stains need something special.
Tide with Bleach has a special ingredient you can actually see that makes it unbeatable on tough stains compared to other leading detergents with bleach. And it helps keep colors bright.
Perfect every time.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
You've got to have the right ingredients. Then everything comes out just right.
Too bad about that tough headache, hon. I guess we're staying home.
Headache's gone. Took some Tylenol. Extra strength.
It's gone? All gone?
Yeah. You're gonna love the ballet, sweetie.
Bring the Tylenol.
Now you can visibly reduce the signs of aging on your hands with Neutrogena New Hands. The pro-retinol formula diminishes fine lines, reduces the look of age spots, restores a more youthful tone. Reveal younger-looking hands with Neutrogena New Hands.
So now you want to cover that cake with luscious frosting.
Uh-huh.
Frosting that tastes like you made it.
Uh-huh.
Only you didn't have to?
Oh, yeah.
You want Duncan Hines home-style frosting. We make our chocolate with only real chocolate flavor. Our vanilla with only real vanilla flavor. Like homemade. So Duncan Hines home-style frosting tastes very smooth, very creamy, and very... Duncan Hines. Hot stuff.
Which of these multivitamins is packed with every essential vitamin and more calcium, but no added sugar or lactose? It's not one a day, Nature Made, or Centrum. It's only Geritol Complete. Geritol, complete for what's in it, special for what's not.
You stole her baby.
New obstacles.
Nobody could possibly adopt a baby as quickly as you did.
A new ally.
After today, there's no turning back.
New evidence.
The Russian adoption agencies have no record of Erica Kane.
And a new plan.
I did something unforgivable.
All My Children, ABC Daytime.
If you're wondering what Nina's doing with Matt and not Cliff, well, that's because she was married to both men. Sort of. You see, when Nina thought Cliff had died, she hitched up with Matt Connolly. But does anyone really die on soaps? Well, now, when Cliff returned from the dead months later, Nina had to make a choice. Today, she's trying to convince herself that Matt's the man for her. Brooke and her man, Adam, were lovers in the bedroom, but rivals in the business. He drove her out of tempo, but now he wants her back. Typical man. Typical Adam.
You would fire Barbara?
If you'll come back, yes.
Oh, I don't think you should tell her that.
You give the word and she's gone.
Adam, come on. Sure you're not doing this because you're afraid I'm going to win our bet?
I'm serious, Brooke.
Adam, I like my job. I mean, I have more concentration so I can write. I have fewer administrative responsibilities.
And what you mean is you have less power.
I don't want power. I like writing a story. I appreciate the gesture.
It's not a gesture, damn it.
All right, I appreciate the offer. Why don't we have supper at 6? You know, with Laura, we have to eat a little early.
You're turning me down.
I would never turn you down. I am turning the job down. All right, have a nice day. Good morning, Brooke. Barbara.
This isn't settled yet.
Yes, it is. Trouble in paradise?
What do you have for the next issue?
Well, we have a follow-up on Pilar's story.
No. What's new? What's the cover?
At the moment, it's between an Alex Katz profile. He's got retrospectives coming up in
No.
Japan.
That's not new enough.
Put him in the pictorial section. I want an absolutely must-read for this copy of Tempo. I'm going to blow train right out of the water.
That would be nice.
You can do it. You can do it. And you'd better do it. You've got the contacts. You've got the style.
Adam, such compliments. It's really not like you.
Well, I'll give you something more concrete. If you increase Tempo's circulation this month by 10%.
Yeah?
I'll double your stock options.
Oh, now that's a compliment I can take. Yes.
She's going to be sorry she ever learned to type.
So that's it. Oh, Brookie, Brookie, Brookie. You can have all the stories you want, darling. Because I know exactly what I want.
If you're going to be here, I'll be home early.
I'll be here.
Tell me, what's on the menu?
Now all of a sudden you want to know what's on the menu?
It's only fair that a man knows what he's being served for dinner.
Well, I'm going to make chili. And this time I'm not going to burn it.
Good.
You're terrible.
It's actually part of my charm.
Oh, really? Whoever said that you were charming?
Well, I'm not going to be too charming. If I don't take a shower, I mean, I have to go to work, dear.
Oh,
it's the way of the world.
Come on, another hug.
Thanks for breakfast.
Hello.
Well, it's about time.
Father, it's nice to hear from you, too.
I don't know whether to be relieved or angry. You spent the night with him, didn't you?
Not that it's any of your business.
Nina, he is lethal. He will drain you.
I'm hanging up now.
All right, I won't say another word. I just hope you know what you're doing.
You know, actually, this time I just might.
Push! That's the girl. Just a little bit longer.
All right, I've got one shoulder.
Come on. Just one more good push. Bear down. Bear down. Down. Push, 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 push.
That's it. Yes. Erica, yes. Erica, your baby is born.
Oh, there's our baby. He's born. Is he all right?
Is he breathing?
It's Travis Carter Montgomery III. What a great name.
Well, it's a nice name.
But I think maybe you better think up another one.
What's wrong? What's the matter?
What?
Not a thing. Travis, Erica, your son is a daughter.
These are my boys. All 34 of them. 34 boys, 3 bathrooms, and a new Glade Spin Fresh in every one. Because it not only keeps the bathroom fresh continuously, Glade Spin Fresh delivers an extra burst of freshness with every spin. So when the bathroom gets used and used, it gets refreshened and refreshened. Which is just as important in your home, where one boy can seem like 34.
New Spin Fresh. Fresh from Glade. SC Johnson Wax.
Helen's back would hurt. She'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later she'd have to take more. Her doctor said try Aleve.
I can take just 2 Aleve all day. With Tylenol, I was taking up to 8.
Aleve works up to 12 hours.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
All day long, I'm in the sun. I swim 50 laps a day.
But the things I like don't always make my skin happy.
Now there's a new body wash from Dove. Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash. We've doubled the moisturizer to give you smoother skin than ever before.
My skin feels softer. It's a delicious feeling. It wakes up my sensual side.
Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash with double the moisturizer. New from Dove.
Did you hear the news? As part of a heart-healthy diet, the FDA says soluble fiber from whole grain oat foods like Cheerios may reduce the risk of heart disease. No other leading ready-to-eat cereal meets this FDA standard.
The one and only Cheerios.
Our CoverGirl was out at sup when her lipstick came off on her cup. It mustn't come off when you put it on, she cried. We replied, new Marathon. So transfer resistant, how in the world? Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Mr. Keebler, my friend's a chocoholic, and she needs something chocolatey.
A fudge shop cookie?
Oh, cookies aren't enough for me. I mean her.
Not some factory cookies, but Keebler fudge shop cookies are.
Fudge shop?
Fudge shop, Keebler fudge shop.
Try a grasshopper. Chocolatey mint cookies drenched in luscious fudge.
Oh, fudge.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Keebler. I needed that.
You mean she did?
Yeah.
Got a chocolatey cookie craving? Go to the Keebler Fudge Shop.
Introducing a new kind of Fixident. A Fixident with no artificial flavors or colors. Introducing new Fixident Free. Fixident holds stronger longer than any free adhesive or your money back. Guaranteed. Fixident and forget it with new Fixident Free.
Motherhood certainly agreed with Erica, don't you think? She doted on her precious Bianca. Now, at least where her baby was concerned, Erica was not the self-centered person she'd always been. Though lately, she's up to her old tricks again. I'm so mad at her for stealing Maria's baby, aren't you? And Brooke and Adam. Well, that little battle we saw, just the first skirmish in their love-hate-love relationship. Even today, when they get together, those two are still as hot-blooded as ever. Some things just never change. On Monday, we'll share a story that touched all of our lives. The great and the least, the rich and the poor, the weak and the strong, in sickness and in health, in joy and sorrow, and hope and fear, in tragedy and triumph, you are all my children. Nearly 30 years ago, Agnes Nixon wrote these poignant words to pave the way for her newest soap opera. I'm Reba McEntire, your host for A Daytime to Remember. Today, we'll witness one of All My Children's most heartbreaking episodes, every parent's nightmare. Also today, we'll see Adam and Brooke celebrating their new marriage, while those two young lovers, Julie and Nico, are nervously preparing for a very special dinner. Entertainment Tonight wanted to see this popular couple again, and so did I. So come on, let's head back to Pine Valley, just as it was in 1989.
Whoa, take it easy. You're going to wear yourself out.
I just want everything to be perfect.
Don't working hard on this. Your folks are going to really appreciate it.
Let's just hope that they appreciate the news.
What, you got second thoughts?
No. This is going to be the most incredible evening ever.
I know.
If I get through it.
You will get through it. Now, there's just one last touch I need to take care of.
What? What did I forget?
No. You didn't forget anything. I just got a little present for you. Just to, make this official.
Well, what is it?
This.
Well, bottom line is less content, more flash.
Thanks.
Whoops. Have a napkin? Oh, yeah, sure.
Nico, you staying for dinner? Yeah. Great.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. I'll get it.
Listen, I have to call Erica. There's a couple of things I have to talk to her about.
Okay,
I'll be right
sweetheart.
back, okay?
All right. Oh, you know something? There's something I wanted to ask her. Excuse us just for a minute. Sorry about this.
It's okay.
Okay, I don't think we should wait so long.
They didn't even notice this.
Okay, but I want to be the one to tell them.
Okay, well, at least let me lead into it.
Deal.
Okay? I'm going to give you a signal. I'll just do this, and then you bring it up.
$5 says he'll kill over.
Nico, I'll bet you. But, I mean, they've been getting to know you a little better. I think you're going to be surprised at their reaction.
I don't get it. If Creed was up there at the Capitol, right, and he's the one that jimmied open Julie's door, then he knew exactly where she was. Well, how the hell did he know?
He's getting inside information from somewhere, John.
Creed was that close to
No,
Julie.
how did he know where she was?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wondered if you wanted anything.
No, nothing for me, thank you. I've got to leave anyway.
Okay.
Eyes and ears. Eyes and ears. Okay, John? What the hell do we do now?
I think we've got to start exploring some alternative theories. It's a long shot. They're worth a try.
Okay, I got to go pick up my father at the hospital, then I'm all yours, okay?
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll all meet back here as soon as I get Nico.
Okay.
Good enough. I'll talk to you guys then.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to set up the room.
No, Allie, there was no problem whatsoever.
For both of you, it's just that I'm stunned.
Wait. No, of course we're happy for you.
Yeah, we're
Very
all
happy.
just a
Nico,
little
congratulations.
surprised. We wish you the best of everything. All the luck in the world.
That's right. We really do wish the very best for both of you.
I'll get it.
Tell me, when did you two decide on this date, you know?
John, I don't know.
But there's Valentine's Day.
It's for you. It's Tad Martin.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me. Sure.
Hello? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, what is it?
I'm sorry. I got to get to the club. It's an emergency.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, things seem to be going well.
Everything's going great. You be all right? You sure?
Sure I will, but you owe me $5.
I'll pay you later. I'm good for it.
I know.
Let me get my coat.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. We'll see you
Good
very
night, Nico.
soon.
Bye.
Good night.
Well, isn't this wonderful?
Well,
I thought that you'd all be happy for me.
oh, I am. Honey, I am. Believe me, I am. It's just...
We thought that maybe we'd have a little more chance to get to know, Nico before,
Look, this is a very important decision, sweetheart. And, of course, I want you to be very, very happy. Are you sure that you thought this through enough?
Yes, of course.
You don't feel as though you're rushing into anything? I mean, you know, you were engaged to Charlie not too long ago.
No, but that was different. Nico and I have been through so much together. I mean, I know him so well. Dad, I mean, you know how much I've been through with Nico. He saved my life. I mean, you must know how I feel.
I do. I know how you feel. Of course I do.
Thank you, Daddy.
It's just, I don't know, Julie. Do you have to get married so soon?
Dad!
No, wait. Hear me out for a second. You're going to go back to school. What about your future?
Nico is my future.
I know. He's your future. But I was just hoping, maybe just thinking that you could go through college, graduate, and then you could get married. Julie, sweetheart, these are the best years of your life. You'll never get them back again.
Now, wait a second. I think that you all are talking in circles. I mean, you want what's best for me and what make me happy,
We
right?
do.
Right. Well, Nico is what's best for me and will make me happy. Why don't you want me with that man?
I guess where our confusion lies, sweetheart, is we don't understand why you want to rush into this so quickly, you know?
Wanting to be with the man that I love, I mean, that's wrong?
No.
It's just not that simple, honey.
Nico is good and strong and honest, and he loves me. Why should I waste the time that I could be spending building my life with him? I mean, if you guys can't be happy for me and share that with me, then I guess I'll just have to accept that. But I'm not going to stand here and let you talk me out of probably the most important decision of my
Well,
life.
honey, nobody wants to talk you out of it. We just want to make
Now,
sure
I
you're doing the right
love
thing.
all of you. And I hope that on February 14th you can be there to celebrate with me.
His wedding, Tad and Dixie's first, had all the makings of a disaster. Everything was in place. The guests were in the pews. The bride was ready to make her walk down the aisle. But the groom was nowhere to be found. So grab a handful of rice and let's go back to a time when Tad and Dixie were as happy as two kids could be.
Where's your freezing? My coat is in the car. Look, I gotta see Dixie. Look, the car broke down. I had to walk. Okay? Freezing.
Where's Opal?
Opal is hitchhiking, I think. I don't care. Look, I gotta explain to Dixie. All right?
I'm gonna get you cleaned up.
No, Dad. I'll get cleaned up, but I gotta talk to Dixie.
It's a hand. Watch out. Don't go in there now.
Something's happened to him. I know it.
No, honey, stop it. He's gonna be here any minute, I'm sure.
He's probably caught in traffic.
Traffic, that's what it is.
Let me in!
Ted! Oh, no. It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride before the wedding. Oh.
Tell that I'm
No! Ted! Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey, I'm fine. Just a little cold. See, the car broke.
No! Stay away from her. You're filthy. You are filthy. You're a mess.
I'll go clean up. I gotta get warmed up. I'm freezing. Look, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry I'm late. It's not my fault, okay? It doesn't mean anything about you. I love you. I want to marry you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you,
I know.
okay?
Say, Rose, I love you. I want to marry you. It's okay. Get cleaned up.
All right, good. I'll take the show on the road.
Oh, good. Oh.
Nice to see you. Well, Joe, you look mighty handsome this evening.
Indeed he is. Oh, but darling, this needs a bit of straightening.
No, that's fine, Petey. That's fine. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Hi, Stuart. How are you? Come on in.
I just love weddings, don't you?
Well, if they're not mine.
Stuart.
Hello, Erica. You're certainly a vision.
Yes, isn't she?
Thank you.
May I? See you're still wearing those earrings.
Haven't taken them off.
Isn't it a little bit difficult to sleep with those on?
Oh, no. I sleep much better with them on.
Listen, about what I told you last night.
Jack, this is hardly the place to discuss that.
No. Well, we'll talk later.
Hello, Mother.
What was all that about?
Nothing. Just that Jack's in love with me.
Well, I wonder how many other women he said that to.
None. It's very, very difficult for him to say that. And I'm very happy to be the first.
Oh, Mom, I'm too nervous. I can't remember.
Hey, it's gonna be fine. Piece of cake.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You're a pro at this, and I've done dip.
Hey, look at me, sweetie. You have a beautiful voice. You just relax. You're gonna be great. I will see you in a minute. Thanks.
Damn, I cannot believe this.
No, stop worrying, okay? Calm down.
No, you calm down. Because of me, Ted had to walk to his own wedding.
Hey, the car was fine when you sold it to him, right? It's not your fault.
Oh, look, Joey, I knew the thing was going to break down. I just didn't know when. I thought it'd last longer than this. When Laney finds out about
Laney, you know, you don't have to worry about Laney. You worry about Opal, because when she gets here, she's going to try to kill you.
Oh, that's great. That's just what I needed to hear.
Oh, thank heaven it was only car trouble. I was beginning to imagine all sorts of horrible things.
Well, with Opal driving, anything was possible.
You don't suppose that Opal arranged this car trouble, do you?
An idea had occurred to me.
Oh.
Didn't you know?
Joe, darling, you can't miss Tad's wedding.
Well, let's hope not. Anyway, I have to go see.
Oh,
Nuts, you guys break it up. Save some
sorry.
for later.
I'm really sorry. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I tried as hard as I could. I just couldn't start the car.
Oh, well, you should have called me.
Oh, listen, believe me, even somebody of your mechanical genius would not have been able to resurrect this thing from the dead. I just can't wait till I get my hands on the guy that sold Opal this car.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Everybody decent?
No! Oh.
Sorry, look, Natives are getting restless. You better hurry up, pal.
All right, well, then you better help me come get cleaned
Wait,
up.
what about Opal?
Well, she was in heels. She couldn't keep up with me.
Was she trying to set you up?
No, I don't think so. I mean, she was so mad about the car, there's no way she could have been faking it. But I did get a chance to straighten her out about Dixie. The fact that you are what I've always been looking for, that I want you, I want to marry you, and nothing Opal or anybody else can say can change that.
Enough.
Come on, we gotta get you cleaned up so we can rock and roll, man. Let's go. Just a second. Just
Guys, save some for later. Get out. You go. Oh, yeah, go. Oh,
Isn't he heavenly?
Oh, everything but wings. And here I was thinking that he was getting cold feet.
Oh, here I was thinking he'd gotten hit by a truck.
Well, you see how jaded I am? Shame. Oh, shame.
All right, enough. Let's get you into your dress. Come on.
Yeah, I think now it's time. Oh, look at your lipstick. Look at that boy.
Hey, you're not dressed yet. I came to put your veil on, but I can't do it until you
look
get
what
your
Tad
dress
did to her
on. It's
lipstick.
okay. I'll be in just a minute.
Oh.
Hey, got a package here from Marital Express. Well, anyway, here it is. I was asked to bring this thing. It just arrived.
Thank you, Dad.
Sure.
Great. Oh, it's from Tad.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Look at this.
It looks just like you.
It does look like I'm trying to through the beak rub. I'll see you guys.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Fabulous. Handsome. Gorgeous.
Stop it. You're going to cry and mess your makeup.
No, stop it. Now, you've already messed up your lipstick. Now, let me see. You look, honey, you look great. What?
Is everybody ready?
I didn't know the dress. You're ready. Okay, we're going. Let's go. Come on. Wait, I got the veil. Go. All right, hurry up. Oh, honey. I'll get this. Relax.
I want you arrested. I want this man arrested. I'm probably going to be a cripple because of you. I want this man arrested.
Grandpa, can I marry you?
Oh, honey, you're so young. I could never keep up with you.
But Mom says that's why you can that.
Ensure is the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. It helps you stay healthy, active, energetic. As a snack or occasional meal, it's a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
I'm sure you'll marry someone even more fun than me.
Will you at least come to the wedding?
Sure. I'll be there.
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
Are you brushing twice a day? You could be ruining your hair. It's true. The simple act of brushing can break your hair. The solution? Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioners to keep your hair naturally strong so it breaks less. Pantene Pro V for hair so healthy it shines.
Attention, shoppers. Kit Kat break time.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. I want to take a break with that Kit Kat bar.
You love playing with your kids, but it's killing your back. When back pain hits hard, get Dones. Dones is effective back pain medicine. It relieves the pain no matter where it hurts. Dones, the back pain medicine.
Introducing a new kind of Fixident. A Fixident with no artificial flavors or colors. Introducing new Fixident Free. Fixident holds stronger longer than any free adhesive or your money back. Guaranteed. Fixident and forget it with new Fixident Free.
This year, go far afield. Because this year, there's Allegra. Allegra is by prescription only, so talk to your doctor or call now to discover just what Allegra can do for you. So live with abandon. Ask your doctor about Allegra and really go for it this year. Allegra.
A daytime to remember.
Between Opal's broken down car and Uncle Palmer's schemes, it's a wonder Tad and Dixie have made it this far. Hey, did you notice Adam Chandler isn't at the wedding? Well, that's because greed had finally done him in. Not only had he lost Brooke, Dixie, and his entire fortune, but he'd suffered a stroke. Broke, depressed, and in the hospital. Poor Adam had just about lost his will to live.
Chandler, don't just lay here like a bag of bricks. Help me. Look, you do this
again, I am going to let you fall on the floor and bust your nose. Now sit up, huh? You see? You're able to do a lot more than you let on. Hey, you know, I understand that your ex-wife is getting married tomorrow. Not your ex-ex, your ex. The other one, the last one. Now, you may not be able to dance at her wedding, but you sure as hell can get out of bed. You know, it really must be tough. Some young hotshot is walking down the aisle with your kid's mother, and the ink isn't even dry on the divorce yet. Huh? Look, if you want to live and let live, you must keep a woman happy. That's what we're talking about here. Keep a woman happy. And marrying a woman half your age is just inviting disaster. Gotcha. You see, if you're strong enough to do that, then you're strong enough to take a little spin down the hall. Now, you hold on to your hat, Mr. Chandler, because whether you're ready or not, we're going to take you off. Let's go. Hey, Brooke.
Hey, oh, hi. It's nice to see you here. We hardly got a chance to say 2 words to each other at Aunt Phoebe's.
Yeah, it was a little hectic, but it was fun. That's the best Christmas I've had in a
Oh,
long time.
me too. So what are you doing? You're here looking up some of your buddies while you're in town?
Yeah, that, and I'm also checking the job market.
You're kidding. I thought you were happy in Louisville.
Yeah, well, Louisville, you know, it's fine. I met some great people there. The hospital's tops, but it's,
You miss Pine Valley.
Yeah, well, there's always that pull. Hits me every time I come back at Christmas. Do you know my roots are here? Do you know I trained in this hospital, took my residency here, my internship, and I worked side by side by my grandfather. Anyway, I'm going to check on the job market.
Listen, I think it would be great if you're here. I know I would love it.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed, huh? Do you know if, does Donna still run that beauty shop, whatever it is?
Yes, the Glamorama. You know what? She owns it now.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
I'd like to check on her, see how she's...
Ah, Miss English. You here for another visit?
No, I'm here on business. I'm glad to see that you're up and about.
Well, it's his first time out of the room.
Well, that's progress.
You'll excuse us. We have some cruising to do.
Yeah. Well, that's sad. See a man who had so much drive and energy just totally helpless. Are you okay?
The last time I felt sorry for Adam Chandler, I ended up back in his life. I don't intend for that to happen again.
Oh, for God, stop. Just stop. Stop trying to joke or something. I'm going to be stranded in the middle of nowhere. Why can't they be walking back here barefoot? You can tell you something. It's going to be a wedding. Yeah, it's going to be an arrest, too. Is there a cop in this house? Yes. Oh, all right. I want this man arrested and incarcerated for taking my money under false pretenses, caused me to almost miss my son's wedding, get my toes all frozen like this. Is my son here? Did he even arrive? Well, thank goodness. No thanks to you, you juvenile delinquent. I want you arrested.
After the wedding is over, we will look into it, okay,
No,
sweetheart?
that is not okay. I want justice now. I want that dog put in jail. Tell him exactly what happened. Tell him how you had to get yourself all greasy trying to fix that bum.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Don't breathe. Don't even move till this wedding is over and I am on my honeymoon. Do you understand me?
I probably won't even be able to walk.
Mama!
Okay, all right. If that is the way you want it, that is the way it will be, okay. But I'm not through with you, you lousy.
Look, I didn't do anything wrong, all right? Now, shut up!
snuggles. What do we need? Well, a little bit of everything that makes spring, spring.
Discover Spring Blossom Snuggle.
Blossom? We need blossoms. Breezes? Gentlemen. And for extra freshness, grab a cloud or two. Get it! Snuggle!
Any nose can tell you springtime freshness is at its peak in Spring Blossom Snuggle. Also available in sheets.
Soon you'll be on your way. Soon another busy day. Before your morning starts anew, take a moment just for you.
Folgers crystals are made with mountain-grown beans for rich ground roast aroma that surrounds you.
As that aroma fills your cup, this moment lifts you up. The best part of waking up.
Folgers crystals.
Messy, sticky flea treatments have a nasty way of coming between you and your pet. Which is why if you care about spending time with your dog, you shouldn't wait until you see fleas, but start him on Program now. One safe Program tablet once a month now will prevent you both from suffering the pangs of separation later. Program, because nothing should come between you and your pet, only from your veterinarian.
Some thoughts on, should I sleep with it or not?
This is a big question. I mean, how long can you really wear
A tampon.
overnight?
All night.
The whole night? A group of leading gynecologists agree that you can wear a tampon overnight for up to 8 hours.
This is good news.
And nothing protects better than a Tampax tampon.
During the day?
Or at night. They're very smart, those gynecologists. Tampax.
Overnight.
Because it's okay.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Tampax. Women know.
My sister did without for years to make this business work. Some morning she'd wake up, her back felt ready for a wrecking ball. She'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later, pain would come back. She'd have to take more. She couldn't take it any longer. So her doctor said try a leave.
I can take just 2 leave all day. With Tylenol, I was taking up to 8.
So she tried a leave. Keeps her pain away up to 12 hours.
It's meant a great deal to her. Who did your hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long. On All My Children.
That guy, Earl, is Tanner's father.
Tanner's father's dead.
The truth.
Who are you? Haley, can you hear me?
The untruth.
Tanner?
The reality.
My knowledge goes to the highest bidder.
All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Dearly beloved, we have come together in the presence of God to witness and bless the joining together of this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
Remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything.
Had so much hurt to put up with, now Tad betraying you
He
like
didn't
this.
betray anyone. He was just being friendly.
Oh, well, cut it out.
Well, I hope you're not thinking of calling off the wedding because of this. I mean, with all these invitations going out and these presents coming in.
I am not thinking about invitations. I am not thinking about presents.
Well, he didn't mean anything by it, Dixie. When he saw you were upset, he was sorry. He's gonna apologize.
Apologize? What good is that? I can't marry a man I don't trust.
Oh, you're so right. No, it would just be an endless trial, hurt for you. I saw this coming, you know. I did try to warn you.
I know.
I thought he'd changed, of course. I was hoping that he was no longer the Don Juan of Pine Valley, the Casanova of the 90s.
Excuse me, please. I have to go check on the baby.
We did it. We did it, Palmer.
I think we did.
Casanova of the 90s. That's a touchdown. We have won the game.
Missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can share. The years when everything
Dixie, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto him, for so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Tad, will you take Dixie to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto her, for so long as you both shall live?
Oh, yeah.
The rings? Bless, O Lord, these rings as a sign of the vow by which this man and this woman have bound themselves to one another through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Dixie, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow. And with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you in the name of God.
Dad, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow. And with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you in the name of God.
Now that Tad and Dixie have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, through the joining of hands and through the exchange of rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. Amen. You may kiss the bride.
Imagine freshly cut grass without the runny nose. Imagine a day indoors without the itchy eyes. Imagine an afternoon outdoors without sneezing. Make it happen with Benadryl, the histamine blocker. Benadryl blocks histamines that cause allergic reactions both indoors and out. That's relief most prescription allergy medicines don't promise. Benadryl. Imagine life without allergies, inside and out.
Hello?
Morning, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
Ready for your presentation?
Actually, Daddy's a little nervous.
We know just what you need.
Room service? You ordered me room service?
2 scoops ahead. You're gonna be 2 scoops ahead.
Nothing prepares you for a big day like the hearty goodness of 2 scoops, only from Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Ready now, Daddy?
I'll give you 2 guesses.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran will start you 2 scoops ahead. So soft, you love it. Just one touch of it. You know Downy does it. So soft on your skin. Just come on in.
Feel Downy's softness even when you line dry. Mid-price brands can leave clothes stiffer. Only Downy gives the most fluffy softness and Downy's freshness.
So soft, you love it. Only Downy does it. Come on in to Downy.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here and up. What do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know I love it.
It's a clean, fresh beginning. FDS Natural Baking Soda absorbs odor and moisture simply and effectively with a unique time-release formula. One gentle spray of FDS on yourself, your panty liners, pantyhose, or underwear, and you'll feel clean and fresh. And FDS Natural Baking Soda is clinically proven safe and hypoallergenic. Start clean. Stay fresh. FDS Natural Baking Soda.
For once, a happy ending. Tad finally found his true love in Dixie. That was December, and they remained blissfully happy at least through January. Between their meddling in-laws and Tad's roving eye, Tad and Dixie broke up. Not once, but twice. Won't that boy ever settle down? Tomorrow on A Daytime to Remember, come play detective. Return with me to a time when everyone in Pine Valley was asking, who killed Will? It's one of everyone's favorite mysteries. See you then.
Tonight, Earth, Wind, and Fire blow into town on Grace Under Fire. And on an all-new coach, Luther is bumped up to general manager, and you won't believe who gets his old job. It's Dick Butkus. Then, catch a whole hour of the Drew Carey Show. That's twice the laughs, twice the fun, and twice the Mimi. An hour of Drew, ABC tonight. Watch what happens when Haley uncovers one of Tanner's lies on All My Children today.
Tomorrow, a daughter speaks out against the man who killed her father. Feared mob hitman Sammy the Bull Gravano.
Good Morning America.
ABC tomorrow.
He helped send John Gotti to jail, murdered for the mob, and still walks among us. A two-night Diane Sawyer exclusive. Primetime tonight. Turning Point Thursday.
She's trying to get pregnant with her dead husband's sperm.
Dead.
But their sperm is alive. Should babies be conceived from dead parents? Next Oprah. Today at 4, right here on ABC 7.
Hey, Marty, I'm looking for Walter. How come no one ever sees him?
Well, he shows himself in his work. Just look at these tomatoes. Roma, beefsteaks, cherries, Boston lettuce, red leaf, romaine, and one of the largest selections of organics anywhere.
Great.
Well, that's Walter.
Where?
I mean here. The quality, the variety.
Hey, Marty, this lime's a little fuzzy.
That's a kiwi. Walter gets them from New Zealand.
Edwards, the only place you'll find Walter.
What do you think it would cost to fix up your home? It can be as little as $118 a month with a home equity loan from Personal Mortgage. We have some of the lowest rates around with low monthly payments, so you can afford the home improvements you want, like a new bathroom or the kitchen you've always dreamed of. Whatever your credit history, PMC will work with you.
I really got to get going here.
Well, you don't have to worry about me. I mean it. Haley needs you more than I do right now.
That's real nice of you, Janet.
And well, you know, it suddenly came to me. Your family's my family. Mine and Amanda's. Nighty-night, Daddy.
Listen, Dixie, I understand if you want to be alone. I just thought maybe that you'd like to talk. I consider us friends. You know that.
Well, yeah, so do I. Yes. Let's talk. Talking would be nice. Come on in.
Is Craig here?
No, he went to drive Gloria to Dimitri Merrick. She's working there now, you know.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Yeah, and, Opal and Uncle Palmer have gone somewhere for the evening, and Myra and Sloan went to bed early, so all by my lonesome.
Well, then I guess it's good I drop by, right?
Yeah, this house gets kind of quiet at night.
Dixie, Adam told me about the things that Will has been up to.
Yeah, my brother, huh? I don't even know him anymore. We used to be so close. We used to always do things together. Now he's gone off the deep end. And I don't think anyone or anything is ever going to bring him back.
You killed him.
I didn't kill anyone, okay? He is dead. Yeah. Yeah, he bought it for good. If not you, then who? How am I supposed to know? I just got here. Look, the door was open, all right? He was like that when I walked in. Adam, I may hate it, but I'm no murderer, okay? Listen, somebody must have whacked him with that thing. Why are you here anyway? Don't touch anything. Did Haley call you too? Haley, no. Why? She left a message saying she needed help. That's why I'm here. Haley? Haley? I got here as fast as I could, man. Where is she? Wait, this shit doesn't add up. I mean, why would she call for help if she wasn't gonna be here, right? Haley? Haley! Haley, it's me, Brian! Haley? Haley? You in there, Haley? Chandler? What? Chandler, come over here. Look. Somebody tried breaking in.
Haley! Haley! Honey, it's all right, honey. It's me and Brian. It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay.
Something's blocking you. Something's in the way. Damn. All right, I'm gonna go around back. There's gotta be a window, right?
She's answering. Somebody's hurt.
No. She's gotta be okay.
Haley? Haley, darling, if you can hear me, you gotta answer, honey. Everything's gonna be all right. Oh, damn it. Please. Please let her be all right. Don't. If anybody has to be punished for this, then it'd be me, not my daughter. She wasn't responsible for this. I'm the one to blame. I did this.
Oh, my God. Adam, what have you done? I loved him. He's hurt so many people who loved him and trusted him. I know, but Dixie, but just to cut him out of your
I
life.
had no other choice, all right? I mean, he said horrible things to me. I mean, the things he said, lies he said to try and sabotage my marriage.
Well, why?
Because he despises Craig. He always has, he always will. And he's tried to turn the entire family against him.
Well, did Craig ever do anything to provoke Will or what?
No. Remember when Tad died and I was... Craig was... He forced me to deal with it. If it hadn't been for him, I would have... Will resented how important Craig became to me.
And you think that resentment was out of line?
Absolutely. I mean, when you consider how close Will and I were growing up. He felt Craig was pushing him out, you know, first at Cortland Electronics and then here at home.
In other words, Will was jealous.
Oh, in the extreme. He hated him. He felt that, I don't know, that Craig wasn't good enough for me. And so he went about and doing all these series of things to... I'm sorry.
I shouldn't be going...
No, it's
on
okay.
about this. Can I make
It's
you a
all right.
drink?
No, I'm fine. What did Will do, Dixie?
He accused Craig of embezzling money from Corton Electronics, and then he messed around with the files in order to frame him.
He did?
Yeah. Of course, nobody here took it seriously.
Why would he do all those things? Why?
Because he hated Craig. And he didn't care who got caught in the crossfire.
You mean all because Craig made you happy?
Yes, he is sick. And he raped Gloria, and now he has intimidated her so she won't press any charges.
That's awful.
I know. And now he's done something, and I don't know how to deal with it. He keeps telling me that Craig and Gloria are having an affair. He's kept badgering me. He keeps insisting that it's true. Gloria. She's one of my closest friends. I mean, Brooke, if Will continues to say garbage like that, how would you expect me to feel about it?
Yeah, well, if you need me, I'll be in the study.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
So what do we say? If somebody...
Look, no, Dimitri's really big on security, and I would not put it past him to have this whole place bugged. Do you think he was suspicious about why you brought me home?
Yes, I do.
I do, too. We shouldn't talk here.
Gloria,
No, look, Dimitri is no fool, okay? What if somebody saw us tonight?
I didn't. We covered our tracks.
I know, but what if they did?
Gloria, we did what we had to do. If we hadn't, Will would have destroyed us both. And Dixie.
You should leave.
We still haven't resolved anything.
I know, but I cannot talk anymore tonight, okay? My head feels like it's about to explode.
You gonna be all right?
Yes.
Just get some sleep, okay? Because Dimitri's right. You're a nervous wreck.
That obvious?
Yes. What are you gonna do with the,
I'll get rid of it later on tonight after everyone's asleep.
You still have a lot to work out.
I know, but we cannot talk here, okay? And besides, Dixie needs you right now.
How am I gonna face her? What am I gonna say?
Gotta get him up and out the door. Class full of kids he's getting up for. I'll start Folgers to brew. The aroma will pull him through.
Folgers, made from mountain-grown beans, with an A+ aroma to start your morning right.
Gotta face each day brand new. 'Cause the teacher's got so much to do. So the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. We're the taste station. We're oh so creamy, oh so smooth. We're the first organic and rush to you.
I'm butterscotch,
Peppermint, caramel, and chocolate.
yum dandy hard candy.
Tastations from Hershey.
I want trucks with real working parts.
Tonka's Working Wheels, trucks with parts that really work.
They're working wheels, new Tonka working wheels. They look and play so real. They can open and close them and more.
Tonka's Working Wheels, play tough, play Tonka.
I've known Sam since we both had hair. Some days his hands hurt to where he can barely tie his shoes. Oh, he'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later he'd be hurting again. He'd have to take more. He got fed up, so his doctor said try Aleve.
I can take just 2 Aleve all day. But Tylenol was taking up to 8.
So he tried Aleve. Keeps his pain away up to 12 hours.
What more could you ask for?
A little more hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Anxiety? Anxiety is believing I'd never get my waist back after having twins. I'm not getting rid of a few gray hairs. With Clairol's Loving Care, there's no risk. It's got no ammonia, no peroxide. Loving Care from Clairol.
You have nothing to lose but the gray.
Snack Wells, your creamy cookies, so chocolatey. Your fat-free cookie, devil's food. You taste so good.
Hey, Cookie Man, just make the cookies. Don't sing about them.
Snackwell's Devil's Food Cookies.
Count them, 15 Pine Valley citizens had motives to murder Will. The prime suspect was Haley, who had turned to Will for comfort only after Brian, the boy she truly loved, married another. But when Haley refused to consummate their marriage, Will tried to force himself on her, so she barricaded herself in the bedroom and placed a frantic call to Brian.
What's the matter?
Your blood pressure's elevated.
Is it? Oh, well, no wonder. Look at the time. You usually check in on me between 6 and 8.
I wasn't aware you're keeping tabs on my schedule.
You were late this evening, Doctor. Why is that?
I do have other patients, Janet. One of them is particularly nervous about surgery tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound critical.
Forget it. Now, I did warn you that we had to keep careful watch on your blood pressure.
You did, you did.
After all, it can lead to toxemia and affect the baby.
It's not that high, is it?
Well, it's higher than usual. And seeing as you're already hypoglycemic...
Well, now stop trying to scare me.
I know. You've been under a lot of stress.
I'm fine. Please, let's don't tell Trevor.
He's the father of the baby.
Well, it's not really that big a deal, is it? I mean, and you were the one who said I was thoughtless worrying him when he has a family crisis to deal with. Don't make it worse. I mean, anyway, yeah, I already made him mad at me once today. That's probably why my blood pressure is so high. I can feel it climbing. Just thinking about you bothering him.
Okay. I won't say anything, I promise. But you're going to have to follow orders.
I will.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to prescribe complete bed rest. That means not getting out of the bed for anything, you understand?
I will try to be extra good.
You promise?
Word of honor. Anyway, I don't think you realize what a model patient I have been. At least I've tried to follow all your directions because nothing is more important to me than this precious bundle of joy. Everything I do, everything I've done is for her.
Haley? Halo? It's me. What did he do to you?
Brian, what's happening? Is he there?
Yeah.
Is she all right?
She's alive.
What happened to her? Open the door.
Halo? Halo? Wake up. Come on.
What the hell's going on in there?
Will did this to you, didn't he? Okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. He can't hurt you anymore.
Bodine, open the damn door!
Please, it's an emergency concerning his family.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm calling Trevor.
No, you can't call it.
Yes, I'll hold. I'll hold while you put me through. Adam, there is a dead body here. And what do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna throw a handkerchief over it and hope nobody notices? Trevor is Haley's uncle, and he's a police officer. Yes, Trevor. Hello, it's Erica. Listen, I'm at Will's apartment. You have to get over here right away.
Bodine, open the damn door. I'm coming out there and coming through the window myself.
Hang in there, Halo. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? I'm coming. I'm sorry it took me so long to get here, Halo.
Who's here?
It's me. It's Brian. It's Brian.
No. You can't come in.
It's okay. Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore. God, no.
Brian?
Right here. It's me.
I was so scared. He was coming at me. Nobody came to help me. No
did he do to you, darling?
I had to get away. I had to go. I had to get away.
It's okay. It's all right now. Brian and I are here.
You don't know what.
Wait,
You don't know what he
Haley,
did.
Don't let her go out, sweetheart. It's all right. Don't look.
For heaven's sake, take her in the other room.
Come on, sweetie.
Go with him, Haley. Go. You don't want to see this.
Haley, what?
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to kill him.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here and up. What do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch. Delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know I love it.
There she is, our new boss.
Oh, she's gonna be tough.
She's probably going to want to do things her way.
Yeah, bring it all around people.
Yeah, make us work nights and weekends.
Yeah, cut our offices in half.
Cut our lunch hours in half.
Probably cut our pay in half.
No, I don't think so. I think she's going to be just fine.
How do you know?
I can just tell. When you're nice on the inside, it shows on the outside. Hallmark Gold Crown, the store for people like you.
Now there's a fat-free snack with all the crunch of popcorn, but you won't believe it.
I don't believe it.
All the rich flavor of toffee, but you won't believe it.
Can't be.
Because it's completely, wholly, utterly, without a doubt, fat-free.
Oh, sure it is.
New fat-free Crunch and Munch.
Get out of here.
When you use Pam, the food gets all the attention. Because Pam never adds a funny aftertaste. Clean, 100% natural Pam. Taste the food, not the spray.
If your minty mouthwash tastes a little too medicine-y to you, it may smell medicine-y to them.
That was like kissing a hospital.
Who wants a minty mouthwash that smells so medicine-y? Get kissably close with Scope. Its invigorating tingle tells you it's killing millions of germs. Its minty taste tells you just how minty fresh your breath can be. Get kissably close with Scope.
Tonight, when it's time to call your kids to the dinner table, why not let the biscuits call them for you? Bisquick, make the most of it.
Why are new Playtex Slim Fits such big news? Because they're the slim tampons with concentrated fibers that give you full-size protection. And they're comfortable. But the absolute best thing is, they're as thin as your pinky. New Playtex Slim Fits, the slim tampon that's big on protection.
On All My Children.
That guy, Earl, is Tanner's father.
Tanner's father's dead.
The truth.
Who are you?
Haley, can you hear me?
The untruth.
Don't.
Tanner?
The reality.
My knowledge goes to the highest bidder.
All My Children, ABC Daytime.
Do you remember when you once asked me to cover for you and Gloria?
Yes, Brooke, I remember that very well.
Well, I did that only because you told me, and I believed you when you said it was over.
It was. It is.
And I did it because I thought the silence was best as far as Dixie was concerned.
Are you saying that you've changed your mind?
I don't know. What does Will have on you and Gloria, huh?
Will?
Yeah. Is that how he got Gloria to drop the rape charges? I mean, does he know something else about the two of you?
Everything will be all right? No. Don't look.
Somebody wanted him to stay dead for a long time. Pepper. There's no way that Haley could have done this. She was locked in the bedroom with the door barricaded. Look, I gotta call this in. Nobody touches anything until forensics get here and the photographers take the pictures. Got it?
Will you watch her while I talk to Trevor?
Of course.
No, don't go.
No, I'll be right back. okay? Erica's right here. She's gonna take care of you.
You're okay now, Haley. Really, you're safe. No one's gonna hurt you now. No.
Wait. We gotta get Haley out of here before the cops come. She's really out of it, man.
He's right, Trevor. Haley's in no condition to be interrogated by the cops. Look, I'm worried about Haley, too. But she was the only one in the joint when he bought it.
What's wrong with you, man? You heard her say she did it. She's obviously been drinking, and who knows what Cortland did to her. Man, she doesn't know what she's saying. If your compounds hear that, they're not even going to question anybody else. They're just going to... It's going to be case closed.
Brian, get a grip. Nobody is going to railroad my niece. But I'm not going to stack an official investigation.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to play this by the book.
She didn't do it, Trevor. Look, if you need a suspect, me, all right? I hated Will. I found the body. Ask Adam. He was here. I was here when he walked in the door.
Brian, we all hated Will. Half the town hates Will.
All right, fine. You need evidence, right? I'll give you evidence.
Get away from that.
No.
Brian!
No, look,
what the hell is wrong with you? I told you not to touch
Here is your evidence, all right? So let Haley go, man. Get her out of here.
I knew this would happen.
There's only one package left.
An innocent housewife trapped in her own home. She tried to keep the Pillsbury toaster strudel with cream cheese and strawberry a secret.
I know you have it,
She
Jane.
failed. The warm, flaky crust, the real cream cheese, the do-it-yourself icing.
I should have just given them Pop-Tarts.
She underestimated the power cream cheese has over people.
Get your own.
They're in your grocer's freezer.
Allergies acting up?
Itchy eyes, runny nose, I'm all stuffed up.
And that sinus headache kicks in?
Most allergy medicines treat some of your symptoms, but Tylenol Allergy Sinus goes further to relieve them all. Tylenol Allergy Sinus takes care of it all.
Now you can visibly reduce the signs of aging on your hands with Neutrogena New Hands. The pro-retinol formula diminishes fine lines, reduces the look of age spots, restores a more youthful tone. Reveal younger-looking hands with Neutrogena New Hands.
Mornings start early around here. Everybody wants to help me cook. One wants to stir, one wants to flip. Homemade banana pancakes. This is my favorite little secret. Crisco cooking spray. We're into lighter cooking now. It's great for skillets, casseroles, anything I don't want to stick.
And Crisco won't scorch as easily as a leading spray.
You only have so much time to be together, which is okay sometimes.
One more good reason so many great American cooks agree. Great meals start here.
Crisco cooking spray.
It's spring, so it's Sears Days, when we dig down for the lowest prices on our top brand names. It's your time to bloom, our time to shine, and it only happens twice a year. Like all men's Levi's 550 jeans, every color is now just $24.99 a pair. And save 30% on Mrs. Pocket or jewel neck tees. In solids and patterns, only $6.99. So get to Sears Days today. Spring, there's nothing like it. Sears Days, there's nothing like them.
Meet Max. He lives for adventure, taming wild animals, sailing the high seas. He's one easygoing guy, all right. Thanks to Carnation Good Start, the routine formula designed to help avoid common feeding problems like fussiness, crying, and gas. Because only Good Start's protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be extra gentle. And that can leave this tiger feeling real comfortable. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Well, he may have been married to someone else, but as you can easily see, Brian loved Haley. Enough to take the rap for a crime he thinks she committed. Don't you wish you had a man who loved you that much? Tomorrow, more mystery, more malice, more mayhem. Just another day in Pine Valley. Join me for a daytime to remember.
This is Charles Gibson. Tomorrow, basketball's Rick Pitino. Vacation hotspots and 16-year-old blues sensation Johnny Lang. The weekend starts with Good Morning America tomorrow.
When Mateo exposes one of Tanner's lies, will it lead him to the truth? Watch what happens on All My Children today.
Tonight, ever wish your kids would smart?
We didn't know who killed him, but we knew what killed him. Nearly everyone had a motive. But only one person wielded the crowbar that came crashing down on Will's head. By the way, this is the actual crowbar that was used in the murder. And I'll give you a little hint here. See? Styrofoam. Didn't hurt a thing. But in Pine Valley, someone used it to kill Will. Was it his wife, Haley? Or Craig and Gloria, who were being blackmailed by the victim? Or maybe Palmer and Opal? They were nowhere to be found at the time of the murder. Or how about Janet Green? She's always guilty. One thing's for sure, Haley's true love, Brian Bodine, is the suspect with the most to worry about. After all, he was standing over the body. He'd just picked up the crowbar, and he even confessed to the killing, all to protect the woman he loved. Let's drop in on the scene of the crime in this episode of All My Children. Truly a daytime to remember.
Why did you let him do that?
Now that's my fault? I'll take care of this with the department.
How? With his fingerprints on the murder weapon.
Come on, will you just forget about me? Haley's the one we should all be thinking about, all right? Look at her. Trevor, please. I mean, we gotta get her out of here. Let me get her out of here before the boys in blue show up, or else everything's gonna hit the fan, man.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. Haley, Tinkerbell, look, Brian is gonna take you to the hospital, but I need to ask you some questions, huh? Did you and Will have a fight? Did he give you those bruises, baby? I need to know what happened.
He hurt me.
I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that, Tink, but I gotta know what happened with you and Will. Your clothes, they're torn. Did he rape you?
I had to get away. I had to get away.
Come on, you have to do this now. She needs to see a doctor. Okay, Brian, take her to the hospital. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Thank you. Come on. Come on, Haley.
Let me help you, too. Come on, you're going to feel so much better when you get out of this place.
Trevor, you do need me now. No. Go. I'll take care of everything here. Erica, you coming?
I'll follow in my car.
He said life was going to be so much fun.
Yeah, you were a real barrel of laughs, Cortland. Police, open up! What are you guys, telepathic? I was just calling you.
One of Cortland's neighbors called. Noticed a lot of activity. Somebody climbing through a window. So what's up? Where is he?
Right here.
He's dead. There's been a homicide and you didn't call it in?
I told you I was on the phone to you when you came to the door.
How long you been here, Trevor?
A while. Neil, he's dead. He's going to be dead for a long time. He's not going anywhere. I was more worried about my niece. She's alive, thank you very much for asking.
Did you talk to her?
She's in no shape. I had to send her to the hospital.
Did you talk to her?
No,
Did you find out what went down here?
She was in no shape to talk to.
I don't believe this. You let a material witness, maybe even a suspect, go without getting any information?
From here on, the case will be handled by the book.
Oh, you're damn straight it will. Because from here on out, you're off the case.
What?
You heard me.
I hear a vote of no confidence.
Your niece was married to Cortland. You hated Cortland's guts. Now, from where I sit, that's a conflict. The chief has your badge.
Look, Trevor, who took Haley to the hospital?
Brian Bodine, Adam Chandler, and Erica Kane.
What?
They were all here when I got here. Erica called me. She told me to come over. I thought Haley needed me.
So at least 3 people we know of were walking around here before you showed up. Great. That's just great. Get out of here. We'll talk about this later. Derek, careful with that murder weapon, huh?
Barnaker.
What?
There's at least one set of prints I know of on the murder weapon.
Oh, don't tell me you touched
No, it wasn't me. It was Brian Bodine.
He told you that?
He grabbed it before I could do anything.
Well, what did he do something like that for?
He's a kid. He doesn't know he shouldn't be touching it.
Oh, man. Go on, get out of here.
I'll be at the hospital if you need me.
Trevor.
What?
I hope she's okay.
Thanks.
Will knew about my affair with Gloria, and he tried to convince Dixie.
But Dixie didn't believe him. She told me that. Did you end it with Gloria when you said you did?
Yes.
Well, you told me she was blackmailing you into sleeping with her.
But she stopped.
You know what I don't get?
What?
Why are you still protecting her? I mean, if somebody were blackmailing me and making my life as miserable as you claim that she made yours, I doubt very much if I would be picking her up from work and taking her home.
She's changed.
I'm sure she has changed after what she went through.
Dixie was there for her. She supported Gloria after the rape, and as a result, the two of them became very close. And in spite of my history with her, Gloria and I have become friends, too.
You and Gloria are friends?
But that's all.
You're leveling with me?
Yes.
Because if I find out that I inadvertently
Brooke,
pulled the wool over Dixie's
Dixie.
eyes...
I would die before I would hurt her.
You've said that before.
The only one that is out to hurt Dixie is Will.
What are you going to do? I mean, Dixie said he's obviously not about to give it up. So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Uncle Polly.
Hello, dear. How are things here?
Oh, quiet. But Brooke's been keeping me company.
Oh, that's nice. How's Junior doing?
Oh, he's cold. It's terrible.
Oh,
but I've
yeah?
turned on the vaporizer.
Oh, good.
Hi, sweetheart.
So, where have you two been all night?
Why are new Playtex Slim Fits such big news? Because they're the slim tampons with concentrated fibers that give you full-size protection. And they're comfortable. But the absolute best thing is, they're as thin as your pinky. New Playtex Slim Fits, the slim tampon that's big on protection.
It's a feeling of freshness you won't find anywhere else. And now it has a bright new look. Bounce, now in fresh new packages, with a clean, fresh scent that lasts up to 5 days. For your clothes and your linen. Bounce, discover the new look of freshness.
What's more complex than the female body? The female mind. And when it thinks the body might be pregnant, it chooses Clear Blue Easy. Blue, you're pregnant. Clear, you're not. So accurate, mind and body rest assured. Clear Blue Easy.
L'Oreal brings you Color Endure Stay On Lip Color. Color Endure stays on you.
And only you.
Won't smudge, won't budge. Helps lips feel silky soft, not dry. Just like true love.
Color endures.
Color Endure Stay On Lip Color by L'Oreal.
Gotta get him up and out the door. Class full of kids he's getting up for. I'll start Folgers to prove the aroma will pull him through.
Folgers, made from mountain-grown beans, with an A+ aroma to start your morning right.
Gotta face each day brand new, 'cause the teacher's got so much to do. So the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
There you are.
You're getting so
You look just like your father.
Slugger, how are you? Good to see you.
My little man.
What? No helmet.
There are ordinary
ordinary sandwiches.
What a thing. I love this.
And then there are extraordinary sandwiches, made with the rich, creamy, unmistakable taste of Hellman's real mayonnaise.
Bring out the Hellmann's and bring out the best. There's Grandma's sweet cheek.
I want you to get some rest. You do that?